How to install air hose fittings. Today, we are putting fittings on a new air hose. Watch to learn what tools to use and how to put the Teflon tape on to have a leak-free installation. Standard tools for this setup includes a 5/8" wrench and a 3/4" wrench. We use the standard 1/4" quick couple air hose connectors.
Hi everyone. So today we are going to discuss about the if you are on the road middle of nowhere, your line got ruptured. So what you gonna do? Your brakes are dynamite. So today we are going to show you how to fix the line, air hose, air line, if it's rupture or got crack or there is a leak. These are my basic tools I keep in my truck. So if there is any air leak or I need to joint a line, and if there is a air leak, I use this thing to spray and see where is the air leak. And this is used for like glad hands, and this is for a jointer. So, and I also keep a lock spare, 1 or 2 locks in my truck. So basically I recommend every truck driver to make sure they have minimum of the 2 crescent wrench in their truck. So if it's like 10" that's fine, but if you make longer than this, bigger in the size, that's also fine. So this is called the coupler jointer, which used to joint the line. So when you are joining, there is a metal piece, so make sure this side of the metal piece goes to the this way, and then this goes on the top of it. So now we are going to hook a line. So now we are going to attach the 2 cables. So when we are attaching the 2 cables, first of all we have to put this piece first, and then this thing goes in this direction. So make sure when which side is longer holes, it goes towards the, and now make sure it's clean and push the hose all the way in, and make sure it's attached and start it hand tightening. It's very important to tight with hand first. When it's fully tight, now you can use your crescent wrench or a wrench to tighten it. So first of all we are trying to tighten it up. Now it's fully tight. So when we are tightening it, make sure you do not put more pressure. So if you gonna put more pressure, this lock gonna be bend, and it can crack, and also it can crack your hose. This lock is just to hold and put pressure on this middle metal hose. When this one, so this is just to create a pressure. So if you too tight it, it can also crack your pipe. So in this piece, if you look, this is old one, someone too tight it. So when you too tight it, it cracks the pipe, and it's more chance your hose can be break out and there is a air leak. So now my line is connected. So I am using red and blue line just for a demonstration purpose, so you know that we can connect the 2 line and how we can connect it with each other if there is a leak, cut or crack or any damage. So but do not use like red to blue, blue to red or black. Just use the same color. That's very important. Now we're gonna run the air and do the air leak test. For air leak test, so we're gonna put some soapy water on it and see if there is any bubble. So I'm just using this glass cleaner spray, so I know that if there is any air leaks. See, so my line is fine, so there is no air leak, so now my joints are very good, so I can use it. Thanks for watching.